Hi everyone, we are getting ready for our PLC tomorrow with our new focus of looking at our pass-fail data, specifically our proficiency and non-proficiency with our students. I wanted to update you a little bit on the process of what's going to happen for our PLC and to kind of show you a couple of things with the data that's going to be provided. So first off, you do not need to worry about gathering your own data. I thought that that would be a really difficult process for some of us with multiple shells of getting in either PowerTeacher or Canvas and trying to figure out who has a 70% or better and who does not. And so I will be running your data for you and sending you your specific data in a separate email from everyone else. So only you will see your data, okay? At least your raw data. Okay, we will then be using that data to drive our discussion for a particular strategy that we use with our students and hopefully using that strategy to increase the proficiency of our students over the course of a month. So we'll only be looking at data about once a month every month. So I will run a report. It will look very similar to this right here. You'll have your student name, and I cut mine off just so you don't see their last names right now, their course, and then their current score that they have in your course. Okay, with those pieces, you are going to do two things to prepare for PLC, and it should not take you a whole lot of time, okay? Your first job, you're gonna make sure you go to our PLC folder, okay, in our shared drive. So if you go to a PLC folder in our shared drive, it is there, and you will see something that looks like this, okay? And I'm in our 9/11 tab right now. So sorry, my tabs, I don't have them here, but you'll see it down there. I'm in our 9/11 tab. And what you need to do is you need to come into your name and put the number of students that are below 70% and the number of students that are above 70%. Okay, so if you go back into, say, my data piece right here, I have someone at the 2, and then 70% starts right here. So I have like 46 correct students that are not currently what we would call proficient, okay? And that's for a whole bunch of different reasons, but that's what we get to talk about when we come in. So below 70%, I have 46, and I've already predetermined, but like above, I have 73, okay? So we can just kind of see total kids here, and Shani's done hers as well, and I'm gonna show you Shani's example coming at you as well. But here is our tier 2, here's our tier 1, and you can kind of just check out and see percentage-wise how we're doing big picture as a program, okay? The other thing that you are going to need to do is you'll need to go, and Shani has hers done, so I'm gonna come into Shani's tab because we're all able to see these. You're gonna come in and you're gonna write the kid's first name, last initial, and the course that they belong to. So the way Shani did it is she has creative writing, ELA 5, ELA 7, ELA 8, and then she has their names here. And these are the non-proficient students from September, okay? And that's all I need for you to do. You need to go into your list and figure out the non-proficient students. So if you've never done this before, you can filter by courses, right? So what I would suggest is if you want to just get, say, those kids, all right, you want to say just get those kids that are not proficient, right, non-proficient kids. You're going to come through and delete, okay, there we go. You're going to come through and you're going to delete that data just for now, okay? Then you can come in here, you can come up to your filter up here, okay? And we can sort, say, A to Z, and then you will at least see these are my kids in economics. These are my kids in sociology. As you can see, I have a problem in Honors World History because it was their first assessment, and so forth, okay? So you can see where these non-proficiencies are happening, and then you can write their first name and their last name. You can literally just kind of copy these pieces in. It's not that big of a deal, and then just delete the last name there, okay? So those are literally the two things I need for you to take care of tomorrow. If you would please get that information input into our form so we can be ready to go and get started on our PLC meeting. All right, please let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.